Hey guys, it's Andy from Wigan Battles, and I've just had my first Smogon Wi-Fi battle against King X Pro. I think it was King X Pro. It was King something. I'm sorry, mate, if I got that wrong. But anyways, he goes with his Almost Star, and I start out with Ambipom. Let's go for the good old fake out. It's adjusting the camera there a bit. Sorry there. He has his leftovers. Go for the low kick. You know, rock type, pretty heavy. He sets up his stealth rocks. So I'm thinking he's probably going to be a setup lead. So bring it down quick before he can get much more setups on me. And yep, he goes to the toxic spikes. He switches out and goes into the Chansey. Probably predicting that low kick. Takes it quite nicely, to be honest. However, we get him with the double hits. Here's stab. And I have a Silk Scarf. Now the counter does immense damage. I thought that was definitely going to bring me down. Smart move by him there, but no, just survive. Finish him off with another double hit. Sounds like his own Ambipom. I was expecting the fake out, but he doesn't go for it. He goes for a double hit, allowing me to get a shot in. So I go for Hold the Fortress. He uses taunt, probably expecting me to set up, but it's all good because I was going for the rapid spin to clear up his entry hazards. Because I took the stealth rocks quite well and didn't get poisoned because I'm steel type. So he switches out of Ambipom and goes into Jeffrey. Drizzle Polytoad there. Switch out, go into my Flux, my Starmie, expecting the water move or whatever. Get the burn. I think I got a layer of spikes up then with a Fortress. So he switches out and goes into Adam's Apple, the Toxic Oak, and this Toxic Oak is brilliant. He stalls me out for so long near the end. I went to the Thunderbolt and it did quite a lot of damage, to be honest. Bring Flux back to cure him with the burn with his natural cure. Goes with the Sucker Punch. A wise move there about Psychic type. Of course I was fearing that as well. I didn't want to keep going because I was locked into Thunderbolt. So he bulks up and I go for the spikes. I start getting some more entry hazards of my own now. Yes, it's raining, he has dry skin, which heals him and his leftovers. Brilliant plan. And he goes for the Drain Punch. Did quite a lot, but a nice crit there. Let's go for the Earthquake. Does quite a lot. Just over half. Just under half. Gets healed up. He goes for another Drain Punch. Doesn't quite kill me there. Go for another layer of spikes. I didn't get a layer of spikes up earlier before I switched to Starmie. I thought I did. And one final Drain Punch, and down goes Fortress. So going to my Latias. He goes for the Sucker Punch, but it doesn't matter because I go for the Raw. Get rid of those stat changes. And out comes his almost that, and survives just. Gets his leftovers. He goes out, switches into his. I can't pronounce this, so I'm just gonna call it Big Love Disc. I can never pronounce it. But no worries, 2 Dragon Pulses and it's down. Back into Toxic Croak. Goes for the Sucker Punch, but again I go for the Raw. I have a feeling he'd go for that Sucker Punch. Back into his Jeffrey. I go for the Protect, see what he's going to do. He goes for the Ice Beam. He's worried he'd have that. So go to Flux. Goes for another Ice Beam. Pretty confident Starmie can take that, which he does. He gets a crit as well, still hanging in there. I go for the Thunderbolt, and I really thought he'd switch out here. He knew I had that, but no, he stays in. Just survives that. And the Scold finishes Starmie off. So now we're going to Lil Green, the Whimsicott. Go for Giga Drain just to bring him down. Back into Toxic Croak. Go for the Stun Spot and miss. He goes for the Hidden Power. doesn't do that much. I thought it was going to be hidden power, fire or ice. I don't know what type it is. It's obviously not what he thought, because he's gone switching out. He goes back into Omstar. He just gets dropped by those entry hazards. Double layer of spikes. I'll go for the Encore to try and lock him to that hidden power. Melanga won't do too much. Goes into his Ambipom. Go for the stun spore and hit. He goes for the taunt. Make sure I can't set up on him. Of course, it doesn't matter because Pranks will let me go first anyway, because it was a status inflictor. Goes for the fake out. Obviously, you can't use that unless it's the first time your Pokemon's out, but honest mistake, I've done it before. I'm sure many people have. And well, Giga Drains brings that down along with the help of Leech Seed. It's back into Toxicroak. It's the help of those spikes. Quite a bit actually. I'm going to go into my Infernape. He didn't take that Drain Punch as well as I thought. And of course with the Dry Skin leftovers he's back to full health. And this is a bit of a stupid mistake. I kind of forgot Poison was resistant to fighting. And I really wanted Close Combat to do a lot more than that. It was my best option anyway, because Fire Punch would have done nothing because of the rain. And he drops me with another Drain Punch. Go back into Whimsicott. Stun Spore. I think this is his last. I'm not so sure. Get the Power Hacks. Dry Skin. Leftovers. Back up. Got the Leech Seed. Another Power Hacks twice in a row. This is where the stalling fun begins. That's why I've partly, well, this is the reason why I've got this sped up. This is the constant battle of him Drain Punching, me Giga Draining, then Leech Seed. Sorry, he gets healed by Leftovers, Dry Skin, Leech Seed it, bring him back down. Power Hacks now and then. Didn't really want to switch into Latias, as the only one I have left is Whimsicott Latias, and he just has Toxicroak. Now I go for the Encore here and lock him into the Drain Punch. There's a reason I don't want to switch into Latias is in case he used Sucker Punch, and I went for the Dragon Pulse. When I got there just to lock him in, I can't remember to think of that sooner. Go into Latias, of course he's locked into Drain Punch. Not much he can do, doesn't do that much. Of course with my Leftovers and the Leech Seed, gets me pretty much back up to full health. We can just start Dragon Pulsing him down. Go for the Drain Punch, get some health back from that. And a Dry Skin, Leftovers. And then the Leech Seed. So it took quite a while to bring down this Toxicroak. It's a great strategy he's got going for it. Thought that would do it. It was a crit, it would have. But nope. More Leftovers, Dry Skin, Leech Seed, and back to full health. Taunt was off and goes for the Sucker Punch. He just doesn't quite do it. This brings me down to just under half, and one more Dragon Pulse, and there we go. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was my first battle. I know Mike's going to have a lot more coming soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked, then subscribe.